Have you ever wondered what his silence is really hiding and why the angels insist you must hear this truth? Imagine for a moment you're standing before him, and though no words leave his lips, 1,000 emotions flood your heart. This is where the angels step in, whispering what you cannot see. And they want me, as their messenger, to reveal this secret to you. Because the silence you face is not emptiness. It is filled with hidden stories, deep fears, and love that struggles to find a voice. And tonight, the message from the angels is clear. You are not imagining it. There is more behind his quietness than he dares to admit. What if I told you that his silence carries the weight of longing, regrets, and choices he has not yet had the courage to face? And what if the angels have been showing me signs that this quietness is not the end, but the very beginning of a transformation between you two? Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. Can you feel the energy moving around you, as if heaven itself is leaning closer to your soul? This is not coincidence. It is the divine aligning your path. The message from your angels today is that clarity is approaching, even if right now, all you feel is confusion. And before I reveal what lies deeper, let me ask, are you truly ready to hear what the angels have kept for this moment? If your heart says yes, then stay here with me, because what is unfolding in this video is meant to reach only those who are destined to hear it. I want to make sure you are walking with the angels every step of the way. That's why it's important to check if you are already subscribed to this channel, because this is how you keep receiving every message from the angels right now that heaven chooses to send through me to you. Now, let me tell you what they showed me. His silence is not rejection. It is a shield. He hides behind it because vulnerability terrifies him. The angels reveal that he watches you closer than you think, though he pretends to be distant. His soul has not forgotten you. Sometimes silence is the way the universe allows a heart to process what words cannot. And the love message from the angels here is that you are not forgotten, not abandoned. You are part of his thoughts in ways he cannot confess, but heaven already sees the truth. This moment is sacred because you are hearing what others cannot. The angels are saying, her heart must know. She has waited long enough. And so, I am here to pass on what the silence hides. If this resonates with your spirit, let yourself go deeper into this divine revelation. Do not mistake silence for absence. It is a pause, a sacred interval where heaven works behind the scenes. And your angels whisper, trust this season, for it is preparing something greater than what your eyes can see right now. Heaven is guiding me to remind you, this story is not over. Though he hides his feelings in shadows, your connection is not severed. And the angels want you to feel the truth of this. His heart still beats for you. When I asked the angels for confirmation, they showed me a vision of a candle in the dark. Small, but steady. It is his love, quiet, concealed, but alive. This is the divine reassurance you needed tonight. And it doesn't stop here. The message from Angels Meditation is that you, too, are being prepared. The silence tests your strength, your patience, and your faith. Heaven wants you to rise above fear and see the bigger picture. Sometimes you ask yourself, should I let go? But heaven answers, not yet. For his silence is not the closing of a door. It is the sound of a soul learning how to find its voice again. Let me gently ask you something. Have you felt signs in your dreams, in repeated numbers, or even in songs that seem to speak directly to you? These are no accidents. They are messages from your angels' oracle cards in living form, heaven's way of showing you that destiny is unfolding. If your heart has been touched so far, pause for a moment and honor the angels' presence with gratitude. And if you feel this message should reach others who also seek guidance, your support by leaving a like is a beautiful way of spreading light. The angels are saying, she must prepare her heart, because answers are coming. You are not walking through this mystery alone. Heaven walks beside you, translating the silence into signs and guiding you into divine timing. He is torn between fear and love. That is the truth behind his silence. But the angels insist, love is stronger, and the moment will come when his voice breaks through this wall he has built. Until then, your faith is the bridge. And as the angels speak, I feel their light surrounding you, reminding you that you are chosen to receive this revelation. You are not here by accident. Your soul was guided. And soon, what is hidden will be revealed in full. So, let this be the opening of a greater journey. Do not rush, do not fear. This silence is not forever. The angels promise that what lies ahead will surprise you in ways your heart has long prayed for. The angels are drawing me deeper into his silence, and what they reveal now carries even greater weight. They show me that his quietness is not just about you. It is also about the battles within his own soul. He fears being vulnerable, and yet he longs for the safety only your heart can give. I see an image of a locked door, and behind it, his emotions press like a flood waiting to be released. The angels whisper that you are the key, but timing must align. This silence is not punishment. It is a divine preparation for the moment when the door finally opens. Have you noticed how he looks at you when he thinks no one sees? That hidden gaze is a message stronger than words. The angels are saying that silence is his language of protection, but heaven is translating it for you tonight, so you can finally understand the depth of his heart. The message from Angels Tarot reveals shadows of fear, but also sparks of hope. He wants to step forward, but something keeps him bound. The angels insist that love is stronger than fear, and this inner war is already leaning toward the light. Every pause in communication, every unanswered word, carries a secret dialogue of the soul. Heaven tells me, she must not give up, because he has not given up. His silence is not indifference. It is the echo of a man trying to find the courage to be truthful. The angels also show me that your patience is not in vain. In spiritual realms, your waiting has created waves of change. What seems delayed is, in fact, aligning perfectly. His silence is the seed, and your faith is the soil where new love will bloom. There are nights when you cry in silence, believing he cannot feel your absence. But heaven assures you, he does. His spirit reaches for you in ways his voice cannot yet confess. This unspoken connection is stronger than distance, and angels confirm it is alive. Let me tell you what the vision shows. I see a letter never sent, words written but hidden. The angels reveal he has rehearsed confessions in his mind countless times. His silence is not because there is nothing to say, it is because he fears saying too much. You may wonder if destiny has forgotten you. The angel's answer is clear. It has not. What is written in heaven cannot be erased on earth. The message from your angels today is that his heart is bound to yours by divine threads unseen to the human eye. Do not underestimate the power of silence. It speaks of his longing, his sleepless nights, his prayers whispered when no one listens. Heaven wants you to know, his quiet moments are filled with thoughts of you. And here is the hidden truth. The angels show me that he imagines returning, speaking, confessing. The picture is vivid. He does not share it with anyone, but heaven allows you to glimpse it now. It is his secret, revealed only to your soul. The message from my angels pick a card energy resonates here. The card of reunion, the card of hidden feelings rising to the surface. This is why silence feels so heavy. It carries more weight than spoken words ever could. The angels ask you to remain soft, even in your strength. For it is not your effort that will break his silence, but divine timing. Heaven is already arranging circumstances that will lead him closer to you. There is something else they showed me. When you doubt his love, your energy creates walls. But when you choose trust, heaven multiplies your faith and quickens his awakening. Silence becomes shorter when faith becomes stronger. I see an angel standing beside him, guiding him gently, pushing him toward courage. And another angel stands beside you, comforting your heart. Heaven has assigned both of you guardians, because this connection carries purpose beyond romance. It is spiritual. His silence may frustrate you, but the angels say it is part of his journey of becoming the man who can truly love you. If words came too soon, they would be incomplete. Heaven waits until he can give you not half, but all of his truth. Sometimes you may feel tempted to close your heart, but the angels urge you not to. For the silence you endure is the bridge to something greater. Each day you remain open, Heaven carves the path of reunion more clearly. The message from your angels, Doreen Virtue, emphasizes compassion. They want you to see him not only as a man, but as a soul learning how to walk in love. His silence is his classroom, and his heart is the student still finding his voice. I feel the angels drawing me to remind you once again, silence does not mean absence, and quiet does not mean indifference. Behind every pause, heaven is moving, shaping, aligning. And what has been hidden is preparing to come into light. And so, this is where the angels leave us for now, holding back the final revelation because what they're about to show goes even deeper into his truth, and you will want to be ready when that moment comes. The angels show me a vision of crossroads, and at the center stands his heart, torn, restless, and searching for direction. His silence hides the weight of choices he cannot yet make, but heaven whispers that he already knows which path leads back to you. In the stillness of his nights, he replays moments you shared. He wonders if you still think of him, if your soul still feels the bond. The angels confirm, yes, you do, and that is why his spirit cannot escape yours no matter how far he drifts. There is a sacred mystery in silence. It allows the unseen to move without interruption. The message from the angels right now is that heaven is weaving answers while you wait, and soon the silence will no longer feel like emptiness, but preparation fulfilled. I see a flame burning low but steady. It has not gone out. The angels reveal that his love has never truly faded. It is simply buried beneath fear, pride, and the noise of his own doubts. Silence keeps it hidden, but heaven keeps it alive. Have you noticed how often signs follow you? Numbers repeating, feathers on your path, songs echoing your feelings? These are not accidents. They are messages from angels. Pick a card in motion, showing you what words cannot yet confirm. His silence feels like distance, but the angels reveal it is actually a thread of longing. Every time he resists reaching out, his soul aches more. Heaven wants you to know, the connection is not broken. It grows stronger in quiet places. I hear the angels say, do not misinterpret this delay. What seems like hesitation is divine timing at work. Your angels are ensuring that when words come, they will carry truth, depth, and permanence, not fleeting promises. There is an image of him standing by water, watching reflections ripple. This vision tells me he is searching for clarity, asking himself questions he never dared before. His silence is his way of listening for answers only heaven can give. Sometimes, he convinces himself that silence protects you from his chaos. But the angels reveal that you are meant to walk this journey together. His distance is not strength, it is fear. And heaven is slowly dissolving that fear. The message from your angels' oracle cards shines with the energy of reconciliation. They show me a bridge forming between two hearts, a bridge that words alone could not build. Silence has been painful, but it is laying the foundation for reunion. Heaven urges you not to lose faith in what cannot yet be seen. The silence is not the absence of destiny, but the evidence that destiny is still being prepared. Your angels whisper, patience is not weakness, it is sacred strength. The angels also want you to notice the way your own heart has changed in this silence. You are softer now, wiser, and more open to the divine. What felt like waiting has actually been transformation, shaping you into the woman prepared for his return. When I asked for more, the angels showed me a hidden letter again, this time with words of apology and love. He has not spoken them aloud, but they live in his spirit. Silence holds those words prisoner, but heaven holds the key. The love message from the angels is that his heart beats in rhythm with yours, even across silence. The angels say, tell her not to doubt what she feels, for her intuition is our voice guiding her. You wonder if you will ever find the courage to speak. The angels whisper, yes, but not through pressure or force. Heaven is aligning the moment when silence will shatter and truth will pour like a flood. He is not blind to your presence. Even in silence, he feels your absence like a shadow that follows him. The angels show me that he notices the smallest reminders of you, though he pretends not to. Silence is not only his burden, it has been your teacher. The angels honor your strength, your tears, your prayers. They remind you, every cry you thought went unheard was carried to heaven, and heaven responded through unseen movement. The message from your angels today is that this silence is part of your story, but not the ending of it. What feels hidden is only waiting for its appointed hour. You are closer to answers than you realize. Heaven is asking you to stay receptive. Do not close your heart out of pain, for silence is the soil where truth is growing. Soon, what has been concealed will rise like dawn, and the angels are preparing you to receive it. And still, there is more unfolding. Mysteries the angels hold back for now, for your spirit must be ready when the next revelation comes. The angels reveal another layer of his silence. It is filled with unspoken promises. He holds back words that could change everything, fearing the moment he speaks them aloud will make them irreversible. Yet heaven whispers that these promises are already written in his soul. I see him staring at the night sky, as though searching for answers in the stars. He does not realize it, but in those quiet moments, your angels are whispering to him, nudging him closer to truth, guiding his heart toward courage. The message from your angels at this hour is that silence is not the enemy. It is the container holding the emotions he cannot yet control. The angels urge you to see this not as rejection, but as preparation for revelation. There is a hidden tenderness in his silence. He pretends to be strong, yet the angels show me his vulnerability. His thoughts are saturated with you, your voice, your presence, your touch. Heaven allows you to sense this truth even when he denies it. Every time he withdraws, his spirit whispers what his lips cannot. The angels confirm. He prays in secret, asking for strength, asking for clarity. You may never hear those prayers, but heaven carries them to you in signs. Have you ever felt sudden warmth in your chest, or a rush of peace when you thought of him? That is no accident. The angels explain these sensations are his energy reaching out, breaking through the walls of silence to touch your spirit. I asked for a clearer vision, and the angels showed me a bridge of light between your souls. No matter how silent he remains, this bridge does not collapse. It grows stronger, reinforced by heaven, built for the reunion already destined. The message from Angels Meditation carries this truth. Silence is a tool heaven uses to slow the rhythm of time, giving space for healing. Without this pause, his confession would be incomplete. Heaven does not rush what must be whole. There are moments when he thinks of reaching out, fingers hovering over messages unsent. The angels whisper. He stops not because he does not want to, but because fear whispers louder. Yet heaven is already silencing that fear. Silence has become his mask, but the angels reveal that cracks are forming. His emotions no longer fit behind the walls he built. Each day the mask grows heavier, and heaven prepares the moment when it will finally fall. When you dream of him, it is not coincidence. The angels say these dreams are encounters of the soul. While his voice is silent here, in spirit he speaks to you, revealing what his waking self is too afraid to confess. The message from Angels Tarot speaks of hidden union, two hearts moving in secret harmony. This is why you feel him so deeply, even without words. Silence cannot erase what heaven has already joined. The angels also show me the weight of his regrets. He replays choices, wishing he had acted differently. Silence is his way of punishing himself, but heaven is teaching him that love is not lost. It is waiting to be reclaimed. There are signs appearing around you, subtle but powerful. They are confirmations that silence is temporary. The angels nudge you to notice repeating symbols, whispers in music, and sudden moments of knowing. All of these are threads connecting you to truth. The love message from the angels assures you, his heart is not cold, only hidden. The warmth you once felt from him still burns, but silence has wrapped it in shadows. Heaven is already shining light to dissolve those shadows. Do not let doubt speak louder than faith. The angels warn that doubt feeds the silence, while faith shortens its span. Your trust creates pathways for heaven to move faster than fear can resist. I see him with pen in hand, writing words he cannot yet send. Letters unsent, emotions unfinished. The angels reveal he is closer than ever to crossing that line between silence and speech. And here, heaven urges me to remind you, what feels delayed is not denied. The silence is heavy because it carries the weight of destiny. The angels whisper, tell her she is closer to breakthrough than she believes. This silence, though painful, is sacred. The angels show me it is shaping both of you for something greater than a confession. It is shaping you for a union that heaven itself has ordained. And still, the angels hold something back, a deeper truth not yet revealed, for your spirit must be ready to receive what comes next when the silence finally begins to unravel. The angels reveal that his silence is not empty. It is filled with visions of you. When he closes his eyes, he sees your face, hears your laughter, and remembers the way your presence made him feel alive. Heaven allows you to sense these memories as waves of energy reaching your soul. He tries to distract himself, burying emotions beneath routines and responsibilities. Yet the angels whisper, every attempt to forget only strengthens his connection to you. Silence has become the battlefield where love refuses to surrender. The message from the angels today is clear. What is hidden cannot remain hidden forever. The truth inside him grows restless. Heaven is showing me that silence is thinning, like a veil ready to tear apart at the slightest touch. I see him pacing in circles, restless in thought. The angels reveal that he rehearses the words he wants to say, playing them over and over in his mind. His silence is not because he has nothing to speak, it is because he fears saying it all at once. There is a divine pull between you, an invisible magnet that not even silence can break. The angels say this bond is written beyond time, beyond distance. It is not a question of if he speaks, but when heaven will open the right moment. Have you ever felt a sudden urge to reach for him, only to hold yourself back? The angels confirm that these impulses are mirrors. He feels them too. Your souls are reflecting one another, even without a single word spoken. The message from your angel's oracle cards shows me the energy of awakening. His silence is the cocoon, and inside it, transformation is happening. Heaven is shaping him to emerge differently, more honest, more vulnerable, more aligned with you. There are nights when he lies awake, torn between the urge to contact you and the weight of fear. The angels reveal that in those moments, they whisper your name into his thoughts. He resists, but heaven keeps planting you deeper into his heart. His silence is not indifference. It is a storm of emotion. The angels show me that behind his quietness, there are tears unshed, apologies unspoken, and desires unexpressed. Heaven is calling these emotions to the surface, where they can no longer hide. The message from Angels Tarot echoes this truth. Silence is a disguise, not a decision. He hides behind it, but destiny will not let him stay there. The angels remind you, every disguise eventually crumbles under the light of love. I asked the angels what is coming next, and they showed me movement, slow, hesitant steps toward you. His silence is beginning to crack, and soon those cracks will become openings. Heaven urges you to be ready to listen without fear. The angels also reveal that your prayers have been working like threads weaving around him. Every whispered request, every tearful moment, has created light around his spirit. Silence cannot withstand the power of prayers touched by heaven. Sometimes he convinces himself that silence protects you from disappointment. But the angels say this is his illusion. They remind you, what protects you is not his silence, but heaven's hand guiding your story. The love message from the angels insists you must hold on to hope, even when silence feels unbearable. The angels say, her faith is the anchor, her love is the light, her patience is the key. These are the tools that are opening the way. I see a vision of him reaching out, hand trembling, words forming slowly. The angels reveal this moment is closer than you think. His silence has reached its breaking point, and heaven prepares the courage he needs. Do not mistake delays as denial. The angels emphasize, silence is a pause, not an ending. This pause allows both of you to grow, so that when words finally come, they carry the weight of truth and destiny. The message from the angels right now is for your heart. Do not close, do not harden. Heaven asks you to remain soft, because softness is your strength. Your openness will be the safe place where his silence finally ends. The angels remind me to tell you, you were chosen to receive these insights. Not everyone hears this truth, but heaven wanted your heart to know. You are walking in alignment with divine timing, even in silence. And still, the angels whisper that there is more, truths deeper than words, secrets waiting beyond the silence. They are holding them back for now, until your spirit is ready to receive what is yet to unfold. Thank you for staying with me until the very end of this message. If what the angels revealed here touched your heart, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next time they choose to speak directly to you through these words. That way, you'll always be guided when you need it most. I'd also love to know if this silence resonates with what you're living right now. Tell me in the comments, what do you feel his silence is really hiding? Share your truth, because your story matters here. And if along this journey you felt that invisible connection with me and with the angels, leave a like. It's a simple way of saying, I received this light. To confirm this message in your own spirit, write 555 in the comments. That's the sign the angels asked me to share with you today. There's another message waiting for you, one that continues exactly where this one leaves off. Look here beside this video. Click and come with me there. Let's keep walking together while the angels reveal even more of what has been hidden. Thank you for staying with me until the very end of this